G'day folks, LJ Esquire here, coming at you like a bomb from Chiang Mai, Thailand. Right behind me here is, you might remember this guy from previous episodes, Sparky. Not looking good at all. As you may have known, Chiang Mai has been devastated by some serious floods. I'd actually come here to Chiang Mai to sell this thing, hoping for a good price, but guess what? She's fucked. Look at that, guys. That's how high the water was. Higher than this seat here. Crazy. Look at that. Place is muddy as hell. But look, something has transpired. I've been here a couple of days. A mechanic actually wants to buy it off me. He thinks he can salvage it. So we've just actually shaken hands on a deal. The deal's been done, mate. She's going. The days of Sparky are over. So I ended up getting, some of you guys might laugh, some might cry, but I only got 36,000 baht. Of course it doesn't start. She's totally cactus. I mean, I don't know what's involved. I can't be stuffed with the headaches, to be honest. But I had it parked here for a few years while I was traveling around Vietnam and elsewhere. And any time I'd come to visit, I would just hop in the car, turn the key, and the thing would start. Even 3-6 months, hadn't been driven, hop in, first turn of the key, and it would start. Such a beautiful, reliable vehicle it always was, you know. Many great memories in this car. Some of the greatest memories of my entire life were created traveling around with you guys around Thailand in this vehicle. So we're a little bit sad to see it go, but we're going to let go and make way for new horizons, new bigger and better things. I don't know what's going on over here, but right now we're actually in a compound that's owned by a charity organisation that take care of hill tribe kids, orphans and stuff. And these guys were hit very, very hard by the floods, very hard. And over here, this is an auction house. And this is where I'm connected to this place because I used to work for this company. Many years ago, when I came to Thailand, I worked for this company here. They were actually a golf tour company, and I used to help them host golf tours around Thailand. And now they've become an auction house. And this place was absolutely flooded. I'll show you the water line here. Look at this. That's how high the water came up in this room here. The water was up to there. Crazy, in this big space. They said that the furniture and everything was just floating. All right, guys, so I'm going to be in Chiang Mai for a few days. So I'm going to cover a few days around. We're going to check out some things around Chiang Mai. I'll have to rent myself a motorcycle to get mobile now that the Sparky's done and dusted. But no, we're having a good time. I've been here a couple of days. It's nice to be here. Here's the buyer here. This is the buyer. So what do you reckon, mate? You get a good deal? Good deal?
แต่ว่าราคาโอเคไหมโอเคครับราคาต้องไปเสี่ยงกับการซ่อมครับ
This guy's actually had his eye on this car
ต้อง
for
ไป
a
เสี่ยง
while.
กับการซ่อมอยู่ครับแต่เสียอีกเท่าไหร่ไม่รู้นะครับ
Do you think you can fix it? Can you fix it?
ว่า
Can
ต้องลองแล้วเช็คดูนะครับ
Okay. Chok D krap.
โชคดีขอให้โชคดี
Does he know this car is very famous around Thailand? Very famous, loved by many, this car. If they see you coming, they'll give you a wave. You probably pull a few chicks in this car. No, the Esquire did.
มันจะไปตั้งตรงไหนก่อนตรงไหนอ่ะพอตื่นมาพ่วงไปแล้ว
What are you saying? The water came up to there?
Yeah.
Far out. That's how high the water was. The final goodbye. About to be towed. Take care of her, mate. Take good care of her. Sparky's final goodbye. Goodbye, Sparky. Thanks for the good times, mate. All the best. Pull plenty of chicks. I'm getting chills. Whew. It's the end of an era, guys. I know some of you guys are probably as sad as I am. But hey, when you release the attachments, good things will come. Some good things are coming for the Esquire. I can feel it. I can feel it. It's going to be an awesome few months ahead. Yeah, we've got a bit to catch up on, guys. I know we discussed my trip to Turkey in my previous video. I actually did go to Turkey, and I've got some things I want to share with you guys about that. About my trip. It was wasn't very good. Wasn't very good at all. No veneers. But yeah, we'll talk about that soon. We're going to hop in a Grab taxi because I need to get myself a motorbike rental now that I'm carless. I just called a Grab and he's arrived very swiftly. Coming up here on the mud track. Look at all this mud from the floods. So what do you crap?
Big cleaning.
Yeah, big cleaning. Lots of mud.
Yeah, you look deep.
Yeah, look how high the water line is on that fence. Crazy. The water was, Jesus, almost head height there. That's what the guys were saying back at the compound. It actually came over the wall. They had a big wall like that around that compound and it just came over it.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Little tsunami.
All right, guys, here we are, Chiang Mai Road. We're going to try to find ourselves a motorbike rental. You see all the road is very kind of dusty. Kind of like got a coating of brown dirt. But it's nice to be here in Chiang Mai. Nice to be back in the kingdom. Yeah. See a few new things popping up. Plenty of dirty looking motorbikes here. Motorcycle for rent. Let's go and see what they got. So Adi Krap, how much for motorbike rent?
Yes, right?
That's the price, okay. All right guys, so we're gonna go this one here. 1 week price is 1,300. 125cc, should get the job done.
Rent, when there's a water flow, is a return is after the next day.
Okay. Right, we've got a set of wheels, ready to rock and roll. Let's do it. We have arrived at a little enchanted looking cafe. Always like to bring you guys to some fancy cafes. The Mushroom Cafe. Let's have the orange Americano. Yeah, cold, yeah. Ordered a coffee. Let's have a look around. Look at this. Beautiful artwork on the wall. Oh, this would be a nice place to bring a Sheila for a date. Look at this. Getting some nice weather here in Chiang Mai too. Quite mild. All right, how are we doing, guys? We've got a nice orange Americano. Can always trust the Thais to mix fruits and coffee together. All right, so what's been going on? Guys, it's been a crazy few weeks for the Esquire. After my previous video, where I discussed about my trip to Turkey, I got so many comments from you guys. A lot of people warning me, don't go to Turkey for dental. Well, look, I went. I did go to Turkey and I got some footage to prove it. This is me arriving at the airport, Istanbul airport. Really my first time in Europe, in this part of the world. I was picked up by the clinic and taken to the Marriott luxury apartments. My second night in Turkey, the guys at the hotel and at the clinic said, oh, why don't you go out and explore? So yeah, I went out. I went to a place called Beşiktaş, which I did make a mini vlog, which is on my Instagram. And this night did not end well. It ended very, very badly. I was out doing my thing, walking around with my camera, you know, filming a bit of activity, something I've done for 10 years in Asia and love to do. Never had a problem. Well, some guys tried to rob me. I got bailed up by a group of people, a couple of guys, a couple of girls. They kind of lured me in with some smiles and gestures, and I kind of went over. I thought, oh, this would be nice, chat to some locals, you know. As soon as I got over and approached these people, give me your money, give me your money. And I had this girl sort of reach over me, try to snatch the camera out of my hand. I had a lot of cash on me. I'd just been to the currency exchange to exchange some cash. I had a couple of choices. It was either give them a shitload of cash and lose probably $500 or make a good run for it. So I just ran, man. The gnarliest part was I missed a motorbike. I ran across the street. I was aiming for this restaurant. I thought, I've got to get to this restaurant, get to some safety, get to some people. And these crew were chasing me. It was an inch of my life where I missed this motorbike, but it actually ended up saving me because it put a divide between myself and these people that were chasing me. So they were sort of caught on the other end of the traffic as it whizzed by. And I got to this restaurant, ran to the back of this restaurant, and then the next part that was quite traumatizing was these crims stood out the front of this restaurant, hurling abuse and pointing at me through the glass, and like they were just deranged. I got the staff to call the police, but they didn't come. The guys in this restaurant did kind of help me out a little bit, but the next morning I was meant to wake up and go do this big fancy presentation in the dental clinic, and to be honest, I didn't sleep well that night after this experience, and I just woke up, just went to the airport and came home. So yeah, that was my experience in Istanbul. Yeah, so there you go, guys. 10 years living in Asia, walking around by myself at night, never had a problem, never had any incidents like that. Literally my first night outside walking around in Europe, and this happens. So, and look, it's probably me just not being too street smart, walking around by myself, stand out like a sore thumb. You know, everyone there has a certain look to them. They're very tall, they've got dark hair, they've got dark eyes. I look a lot different to the people walking around there, so they would have known I was a foreigner. If you were with a group of a couple of mates, sure, it might be fine to travel there and walk around alone, but yeah, very stupid move on my part. So yeah, won't be going back there in a flash. I was straight on the plane back into Saigon, and very happy to touch down in Saigon. I wouldn't say a bad word about this dental clinic. I thought, from what I've seen, it looked quite nice. The only thing that concerned me was I thought they were going to rush this whole procedure. It was all going to be done in a couple of days, you know, these veneers. Hey, maybe it was God's plan. Maybe it wasn't going to go that well, this dental procedure, and so God threw a spanner in the works and sending me back home quick smart before I could do something destructive to my teeth. Because I did listen to your comments, and I did listen to everyone saying, you know, my teeth are fine, don't need to do that, you know. But anyway, it is what it is. Plans. Right, we're in Thailand now. It's nice to be here, back in Thailand. Chiang Mai, man, just the most friendliest people. I mean, there's friendly people all around Asia, but Chiang Mai, there's something about them, man. Special, so kind and softly spoken and polite, you know. That's the nature of the energy here. So it's lovely to be here, soaking it up. Going to be here for a few weeks. And then I'm thinking about the Philippines. I'm going to go back to the Philippines. Davao City is calling me, so stay tuned for that. The Esquire could be back. He could be putting some things, laying down some foundations. That's what we're going to do. We're going to leave Chiang Mai, pass back through Saigon, and hit the Philippines like a bomb. All right, coffee's kicking in, feeling good. I've got a hotel close by here. Throw in a little Esquire hotel review, I think, into this vlog. What do you reckon? Quick hotel review, guys. Mahidol Road. Not my first time staying here. Stayed here a few times. I like it. It's just basic. It's clean. You know, it's not old and run down. The price is very good. Price on the screen for you guys. And you know, I'm pretty much living in hotels these days, so I can't be paying too much every night. I've got to make it work. Yeah, look at that. I think it's probably a good idea that we go out for a little wander around. It's a Saturday night. It's getting later in the afternoon. We might step out and just see what's happening on the streets of Chiang Mai for the last leg of this vlog. Let's check it out. The size of that. We have arrived at the Saturday night market. Haven't been here for a while. The reason I've come down here is because it is a lively spot and there is a Thai food restaurant not far from here that I'm interested to seek out. That's if the street food doesn't get me first. We'll have a little look around here, a little monger around. Plenty, you'll always see these in Thailand, the elephant pants, yeah. Comment below if you own a pair of elephant pants. Plenty of people here. It's only early, 5:30-ish. Look at this, KFG. Look at that fried chicken there. KFG. Some pork leg there if you're into that. Look at the size of these coconuts. Coconuts are a lot bigger than the ones in Vietnam. Wow, look at the size of that. Look at this. This is the main stretch. It goes as far as the eye can see.
ประกาศค่ะประกาศถึงเจ้าของรถเก๋งไฟฟ้าสีบรอนซ์
Check the sky out. Okay, we've got some street food here. Let's check it out. What do we got? Frying something up there. Fish cakes. Fish cakes. Sorry.
Hello, would you like some drink? Fresh orange juice with a sugar. Would you like some drinks or?
Okay, let's have one. I can't say no to your beautiful smile. How about this one? Yeah, passion fruit.
Do you need some ice?
Yeah. Okay, little ice.
It
Yeah.
is without ice bottle.
Yeah. Okay, let's have the bottle. Yeah, let's
Small
have.
size or large?
Let's have a large one. Yeah, let's have a large. How much for the large?
50 baht, please.
50 baht.
Do you
Okay.
need a plastic bag?
No bag. No.
Okay. 你好，你要喝什么水？ 안녕하세요, 오빠. Orange juice and passion fruit.
Were you speaking many languages there? What did you speak?
Full language.
You speak Korean then?
Yeah.
Oh wow, very talented. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, we got some sourrot juice.
It's passion fruit.
Passion fruit.
Yes, passion fruit.
In Thai called sourrot.
Yeah.
Okay, where are you from?
Thailand.
Okay, thanks. Oh yeah, that's all right. Very nice. As the sun sets over Chiang Mai City, this is a very nice stroll, soaking in the atmosphere. Let's go in here. This is the food centre. Oh, here we go. There you go, guys. A little bit of fried centipede. Fried centipede. Beautiful. Those guys have been seeing those guys playing at the local Chiang Mai markets for years, many years, maybe 10 years I reckon. They're always smiling and really feeling the music. It brings some good energy to the market. Can I have two of these? Or one and one? One. One thing Thailand does best out of all the Southeast Asian countries, sweet desserts from the street. Oh, the mango sticky rice, all these little sticky sweet things. It's 6 p.m. and everyone standing still for the Thai national anthem. And everyone's walking again. There we go. As we leave the market and go for a walk down this road here, there is a Thai restaurant that's been here forever. It's called Om Vegetarian Restaurant. Haven't been here for many years though, so I'm keen to get back. I haven't passed it yet. And here we're going to get a real Thai flavour experience. Sawadee krap. Hello.
Hello, YouTuber.
Hey, how you doing, buddy? All right, we're going upstairs. We've got a menu. Oh, check this out. Sitting low. Look at that beautiful sunset there. Nice. Oh, the food has arrived. Look at that. Popcorn crab. Nice. We've got some delicious. I don't even know what it's called. I forget what it was called on the menu, but it looks good. It's a bit spicy. It's got some tempeh, some rice. We've got a carrot juice there. We've got a green curry over here. Man, it's been a while since I had a proper Thai meal. Next vlog should be maybe another one in Thailand, maybe the Philippines, who knows, I could be anywhere. I haven't even booked flights yet. Trying to keep life a bit more spontaneous now. Thanks for all the support, thanks for your patience. Stay cool. See ya in the next one.